Hey y'all, it's Sheila. Thank you for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your day with me. I really appreciate it. I had to take a friend to the hospital for an outpatient procedure a couple of days ago. One of those procedures that the homework's much worse than the procedure. One of those things we have to do as we get older. She and I were talking about that. Yeah, she had to have a colonoscopy. And by the time you see this, I too will have done my homework and had my procedure. But while she was back there, I was thinking about things from my youth. You know, things, some silly things, some serious things, some things I miss. The first two are a little serious. I miss my son. He's been in the military 10 years, and only twice has he been stationed stateside here in the United States. One of those times is now. Communication at times has been very, very difficult and sporadic, but he is stateside now, and in a few months we're going to visit him, so I'm really looking forward to that. The other thing that I miss that I had when I was younger is my baby brother. He was 13 years younger than me, died at the age of 35. He was my knight in tarnished armor. He assigned himself my protector during my separation and prior to meeting my now wonderful husband, and they were very close. He had a presence about him, a presence. His online obituary, we had condolences sent to us from all over the world. All over the world. He had a presence about him. Now on to some more lighthearted things. I miss my skin. Oh, I miss my skin. You know, I'm not fighting aging. I am fighting aging. I'm not afraid to age. Quite frankly, I'm enjoying getting older and some of the benefits that come to us that get to grow older. Some people don't get to experience growing older. They leave us young. So I am enjoying getting older. I'm just not liking what it's doing to my face. And just in case some of y'all, think, oh yeah, every family's got a character in it. I bet she's a character in her family. No, it was my baby brother. But I miss that skin. You know, the kind of skin you have where you put on a little eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, and ran out the door. Or nothing at all. Nothing at all. I miss that skin. I miss those days. But it's gone. It settled up and rode off on that horse of mine about the same time the horse left. I've seen this face without makeup. It is a weapon of mass destruction, and I cannot unleash it on my community. I cannot. I have makeup on when I go out of this house. Yes, I do. Few videos back, I can't remember exactly when, these notes have been made for this video weeks. But someone mentioned, I reminded them of Annie Potts with the curly red hair from Designing Women. That was one of the things on my list, Designing Women. I miss that show. That and I Love Lucy are my two all-time favorite television shows, and I like the way they portrayed the Southern women on that show. I felt it was a good representation of Southern women. We're not all backwoods, backyard hillbillies walking around barefooted with toothpicks hanging out of our mouth. No, we're not all like that. I've been called a hillbilly. I don't live anywhere near the mountains. No. I don't live near the mountains. But yeah, I like the way they portrayed Southern women. One of the things I miss is cherry lemon sun drops. Oh, we have a soda local to my area. It's called Cheerwine. Some of y'all may have heard of it. Some of you may not. I can remember going to different parts of the state because for a while it was just local around here and saying, oh, I'd like a Cheerwine. They're like, we do not serve alcoholic beverages to people under 18. I'm like, it's a soda. Cheerwine's local here. It's branched out some now, but there was a little restaurant. We had about 6 or 7 of them called the Whataburger. Nothing like the Whataburger in Texas. but it was a drive-in, and they had 2 signature sodas, and one of them was the cherry lemon Sundrop. And it was Sundrop from the fountain, Fanta, cherry cola, and fresh slices of lemon. Oh, so delicious, so refreshing. Their other signature drink was called the Witch Doctor. It was every soda they had on tap. Cheerwine, Sundrop, Coke or Pepsi, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, and all the Fantas. The Fanta orange, cherry, and grape. And then they threw in a handful of dill pickles. Ooh. This girl never took a liking to that Witch Doctor. But yeah, I don't drink sodas much anymore. It's very rare for me to have a soda. Later on, many years later, Sundrop Bottling jumped on the bandwagon. I guess they heard about us here in North Carolina with our cherry lemon Sundrops, and they started bottling it. It's good, but it's not as good as the one at the Whataburger, because the one at the Whataburger has fresh lemon slices in it. I miss Bob Seger. I miss Bob Seger being on tour. Oh, I was a big Bob Seger fan and still am. Him, the Silver Bullet Band, and Alto Reed on that saxophone. I miss him being on tour. He's getting older like I am. He's getting older too. He doesn't tour very often. Bob Seger's brother worked at a local North Carolina company whose home base, its corporate offices are here near me. Let me just tell you, his brother was very generous with the concert tickets. This girl always had good seats to the Bob Seger concert. Do you hear me? I'm talking first, second, third row. I miss Bob Seger being on tour. With that said, turn the page. I miss Elvis. I like Elvis. Yeah, August is the death anniversary of Elvis and Princess Diana. You talk about dynamic personalities. Whoa. Just dynamic, full of life personalities. And you know what? I bet Princess Diana would be just as beautiful today as she was when she left us. I miss Elvis. I miss mood rings. Y'all remember mood rings? Oh, when I was in junior high, all the girls had a mood ring. We would sit around looking at our mood rings to see what kind of mood we were in, because they change colors. I miss silly little things like that. That was a great novelty of my junior high years. I miss my body. Once again, I'm not talking about shape, figure, size. I miss my body before rheumatoid jumped on board. I miss the things it could do. Throwing a saddle on a horse, going for a ride, barrel racing, yes. I was always attracted to things that involve speed. Barrel racing, water skiing, snow skiing, jet skiing. I loved all those things. Did well at all those things. Not long after my husband and I met, I took him to Lake Norman jet skiing. And when he got off that jet ski, he said, "Sheila, I'm never doing this with you again, and I would prefer you never do it again because you're just too wild on this thing. You're just too wild." He doesn't do well off ground. He's never ridden a horse. I tried to get him on a horse. There are a lot of things that I can't do anymore due to my rheumatoid. And there are a lot of things that I have no control over, like missing my son and the way my skin is changing. But what I do have control over is the way I handle it. When I feel myself starting to get mired down in my thoughts and let thoughts get in my head that shouldn't be there and on the verge of getting sad and depressed about it, I get up and do something. I get up and go work in the yard. I get up and do something in the house. I get up and go somewhere. Or I get up and talk to y'all on YouTube. YouTube has been a blessing to me to get my mind redirected off of things that might bring me down. It's not normal. It's not normal to only see your son, your only child, 10 times in 10 years. It's not normal. But it's my normal. It's the normal I have to deal with. So I get up, do something, and deal with it. It is my life. Rheumatoid is my life. We all have stuff we are forced to deal with. I'm not a wallower. I am not a wallower. I don't like to get mired down and wallow in things. So I get up and do something, or come on YouTube and talk to y'all, or visit my YouTube ladies. What I'm telling you is there are going to be a lot of changes that are going to happen in our life, changes that we haven't even foreseen yet. We've already seen the changes in our body and the changes in our skin, but changes aren't going to stop. Those changes are going to keep happening. And I hope you can keep a positive outlook on how you handle those changes. Now, some days my outlook's not that great, and when my outlook gets not that great, I just don't talk to anybody. I don't talk on the phone, don't talk on Facebook, I don't talk by text. I just need a day to myself to regroup, and sometimes it takes a little longer than a day. But I handle it, get my head back where it needs to be, and keep going. I'm looking forward to some more of the changes in my life. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I'm fighting aging. I'm fighting the way my face is aging and my body's aging. But I'm trying to fight it in a healthy way. And I know most of y'all are too. Boy, that was a ramble. So for now, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go see if I can find me a mood ring. I might try and find y'all a mood ring too. So we'll always know what kind of moods we're in. Y'all have a great day. Make it a great day. It's always a great day to have a great day. And I'll see y'all later.